And from the sideline, David Aldridge.
Here we go.
Now here is Barbosa. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
Outside, George. Back to Şengün. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Barbosa with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hield.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Robinson.
Now, the instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And George with the stuff.
And PG just springing to the rim.
And here is Barbosa. It's rebounded by Şengün. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And it's Kansas City's ball. Thompson outside. Morant outside. Pass to Şengün. And they take the lead.
And I like how Morant threaded the needle there. Just an excellent pass off that pick.
Outside, Horford. Back to Barbosa. There's a screen by Robinson. Robinson with the block. Now Şengün running the floor all by himself. And Şengün throws it down.
Well, Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
Now here is Barbosa. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Morant. And it's sent back by George. Şengün inside. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Can't hit from in close. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Horford. To end the drought. And they'll get another chance. And another shot. And it's blocked by Şengün. And he's able to get it back. Just 4 to shoot. Hield outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, not a lot of options with the clock running down, but with Hield's quick release, no problem there.
Pass to Morant. And here is Şengün. Guarded by Horford. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Horford. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kansas City ahead. They lead by 1. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen, guys, from Kansas City.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Cheeks with it. Robinson drives in. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Lillard. 4 on the clock. Cheeks from outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
There's a screen by Robinson. Barbosa for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Kansas City leading by 4. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Now Barbosa. After the miss, 3 from Damian Lillard. Good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Tatum. Scoreless thus far. Cheeks outside. And it's Aldridge, top of the key. Kansas City needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now Barbosa. Outside Robinson. Inside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And so Kansas City now only giving up 2 points this quarter.
Just another way Aldridge beats you as a facilitator. Very comfortable making decisions.
They grab their own miss. Robinson misses. Kansas City leading by 4. And Lillard gets double teamed. Outside Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Leandro Barbosa.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Still yet to score. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Here's Morant. Outside, George. Out to Morant. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Murray for 3. And Kansas City misses again.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky
he was off.
Known as a tough defender, George, so good at reading shooters and getting to those shot attempts.
Kansas City leading by 4. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Now here is Barbosa. There's a screen by Robinson. Barbosa's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And so it's Kansas City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kansas City leading by 6. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Here's Şengün, and Thompson launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got the first basket of the third quarter for Kansas City.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
Just a blur going to the hoop. Barbosa, boy, he is quick.
Outside, George. Back to Morant. On the wing, Thompson. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. That one falls. George has got the lead up to 8 now for Kansas City.
Well, the height and the length really helping PG get that one off.
Picked by Horford. Driving to the basket. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Horford. Hield outside. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in. Hield's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
George with the bucket.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
Outside, Robinson. Barbosa with it. He's picked up by Morant. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Robinson. And he launches it from deep. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Şengün. Kansas City leading by 9. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Outside, Robinson. For 3, Barbosa. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open, from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. It's stolen by Hield. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
.112 left in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now, here is Robinson. In the corner, George with it. Just 5 to shoot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. George has got 9.
So good, so experienced. Paul George can convert the toughest of buckets.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw drops for Barbosa. He hits both from the stripe.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Thompson in the corner. Outside, George. Pass to Robinson. Off target from outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. Here's Şengün. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Kansas City leads by just 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets under. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Never dialed back. SGA determined on the finish.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Kansas City.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Lillard left side. Pass to Tatum. And here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, not only looking at Paul George get up, look at the guys on the bench loving it from PG.
Picked by Horford. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Hield. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's Morant in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Morant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Robinson. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Robinson. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot. Here's Horford. They shoot again. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from George. Kansas City leading by 3. Pass to Aldridge. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
And you can feel the adrenaline Aldridge has going through him. Fired up in a big moment.
Morant with the steal. Outside Aldridge. Pass to Lillard. Morant with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. Here's Barbosa. To halt the run. In deep, Robinson drops it in.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And Darko Rajakovic. Calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Kansas City. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Such a twitchy guard to keep in front of, but Barbosa draws the whistle there.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Markkanen. Back to Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Along with reporter Ali LaForce. Outside heel. Going inside. Misses from short range. And Louisville has possession. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to fall. Gasol with it. And here's Edwards outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
About a minute into this first quarter. And Giannis throws it down.
And that stride that you see from Giannis is just so effective out there getting around defenders.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Well, Brent, although he hasn't won an MVP since 2020, Giannis has been a finalist every season.
Well, B.A., I just wonder if the voter fatigue is something that Giannis is tired of. Forget the voters. Maybe he just wants to focus on getting back to that level. Obviously, in the past couple seasons, you could say that he might have deserved one more. But this is one of the best two-way players in the league, and he's not going anywhere.
Now here's Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Here's Barbosa. Uses the glass on the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit. But, hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Hield with room to shoot, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Well, that's a beautiful shooting stroke right there. Really a core essential of Buddy Hield's game.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 29 left in the first quarter here. Davis, that's good.
You could forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
Inside. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Here's Barbosa. Outside Davis.
Blocking foul called on Pau Gasol. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Barbosa gets it to go. Barbosa's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Edwards slams it in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gilgeous-Alexander, no good. Louisville trails by 3. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Offensive board. 2 on the clock. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Thompson's got 5 points. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 1. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
14.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And it's blocked by Davis.
No surprise why AD has led the league in blocks before.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. To the middle. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Hield. Out left to the wing. Pass to Davis. AD beasting down low.
Oh, what a dime there from Giannis. Excellent sharing the basketball.
Now here's Coulibaly. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're running. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Richardson. No points so far. Pass to Gasol. Antetokounmpo outside. Now here's Coulibaly. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Barbosa. 6 points for him. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Here's Davis. And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Hield. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Coulibaly. To snap the cold streak. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Oh, the body control of Giannis.
The assist, Leandro Barbosa.
Left side, Richardson. Pass to Coulibaly. Misses the 3. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to Louisville. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
To the paint. Thompson with a steal. Here's the break. The finish. Giannis end to end.
Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
And that one's good. Davis.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Louisville shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. He does not get the second one. Back to Richardson. And here's Thompson for three. Launches it. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy. The visitors with the ball. Into the lane. And Barbosa gets it to go. Barbosa's got 8. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. They're up 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Louisville trails by 7. Down low. Here's Thompson.
Away team ball.
Here's Barbosa. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8. Down to 5. On the shot clock. Back to Richardson. Fires for 3. And again, it's Louisville missing. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Louisville trails by 14. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Cooper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
The line for two, Wayne
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Ooh, it's stolen away. Antetokounmpo for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the inside. Davis. Antetokounmpo with the block. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Richardson. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Outside Coulibaly. Pass to Edwards. Here's Cooper. Coulibaly with it. Guarded by Hield. And it's Coulibaly missing. Got a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Puts it up from 17. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. Louisville trails by 13. Here's Richardson. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Here's Armstrong. No points yet. Blocked!
The buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
To the left wing. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Gasol. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Wilkins. And it's off from three-point range.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Cooper. Stolen by Davis. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that
home team ball. Checking in for your home team, Deshaun Stevenson, Michael Ray Richardson.
one. Now Stevenson. To halt the run. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by 18. And when we return. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things.
Hey, Helmy, you got it. I gotta go. Happy New Year, bro.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Along with the All-Star team. Team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.